Boom, you just went live. I got a notification on my phone.
Okay, hold on a second. Where am I?
So what kind of stuff do you want to do content-wise?
Hold on one second. I gotta get the other screen up. Okay, I see you on the other screen there. All right. Where am I?
So what kind of stuff do you want to do content-wise?
Hold on one second. I gotta get the other screen up. Okay, I see you on the other screen there. All right. I gotta turn that one off. I got the chat there. I think I gotta set everything up.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna switch to the.
All right, there you go.
The camera there.
There's the chat. I got my chat.
Yes. Huh?
A little weird, all right.
Too far away? Should I go back to the closer one? Because I'm going to use this for my unboxing. You know what? I need to put these. I need to put these books. Hey, did you see the winner of my mystery contest? Did you know I had a Did you know I had a mystery contest?
No.
Oh, I got you, man. So I did 2 days ago. I pulled the when the video ends, it comes back on after the credits went up.
Yeah.
I came back on and was like, "What are you doing here? It's over." Oh, you like to stay to the end credits? Well, here's a surprise. And I did a contest.
All right,
and this was the prize.
All right. I saw in the chat there.
We got somebody in our chat. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Ain't this something?
Huh?
I do it.
That's crazy. Going on live.
Oh, this is great.
This is crazy. Bake just showed up. Yes.
Nate, what's going on?
Hey, let's get Bake on. Bake. Can you go open up a Google Hangouts? If you can open up a Google Hangouts, we can get you on this thing, man. And we just figured out how to do it. We've been working on this for weeks, guys. Yeah. If anybody knows, Bake, because we keep we're back and forth. We're trying, we're not trying.
So I'm guessing he has to send me like his email, and then I can invite him. Is that I think?
Yeah, we would just need his email. I don't want him to put his email in this though, because this is going to get broadcast to the to the ether. So if you want to go on our Instagram, Bake, and shoot me your email. I can get that over to Big Lion Cat. He'll send you a request.
Oh no, I'm not set up for that yet, but I'm getting there. All right, Bake the Snake. The first thing you gotta do is you gotta have that app, Google Hangouts. That's the first.
Yeah, you can actually download it on your phone, and we could do it on your phone. If you downloaded the Google Hangouts app onto your iPhone or whatever you're using, you can do it through there with just an email. All we need is an email.
That's the first
and
step.
You'd be broadcasting live with us. At least to pop in and say hi. But I appreciate you coming in.
No problem.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Rock just popped in. Woohoo! Yes.
Well, yeah, I tell you. Oh man,
we figured it out.
For you guys, we just figured out how to have a live conversation at the same time. So we just this is like a big test for us, the first link up. So and if anybody wants to know how to do it, and we're going to explain how it took us a while to figure it out.
It took a while, but we figured it out.
Yes.
So, and anybody that's already in here, you may have noticed that I'm going to do this crazy unboxing at 3 o'clock. It'll be my first live broadcast ever. And Jeffrey Comic-Con Henson's going to help me, with the chat and doing the cameras and all that stuff. And we're going to get Big Lion Cat on there, and we're going to talk about it because I'm going to unbox Comic Tom's package. I'm going to do Big Lion Cat's auction wins. I'm going to do box number 72 of The Boy Who Had 7. And he's been hitting me up every day going, hey, when you going to open that box? Man, I'm
going to show you
something good.
I'm going to show you the books that you won last night from my auction.
Oh, that was a screaming deal, man. I got all 3 of those for $35 plus shipping.
A lot of guys they said they're not a Hawkman type person, so
No, that's classic DC right there.
Yeah,
that's 1, 2, 3 all slab for a total of 30 for a total of $35 plus shipping.
No, shipping is $13.65 on top of that. 35 is the winning.
Yeah, 35 plus shipping. That's crazy. Yep. That's crazy.
And on top of that, you get 3 of these Spider-Man cards because you won 3 times.
Yeah, I got 2 there. I got 2 over there. I think my daughter's got 1 hanging on the wall.
If you like, I'll send you 3 different cards. How's that?
Yeah, let's start mixing them up. I still got some wall space I got to cover up here. But so yes, what's everybody doing today? Hanging out on Sunday? Just chilling. You know, I haven't watched any football at all. Is football even on? What's going on today? Holy moly!
It's supposed to be a playoff today.
Yeah, I'm not even watching. 72. Born in 72. Babe, born in 72. That is the lucky number for me right now. I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
Man.
Right.
Hey, so Bake, did you see my message? I stay up all night editing, and then I post it and go to sleep, get up, 0 views, because I posted it private. Crazy.
Right.
Whatever.
All right. I'm going to send you these 3 cards.
What you got?
All right. This is Beast's metal card. It's like a shiny type. All right.
Some shiny goodness.
And you got Gambit there.
Oh, Gambit's one of my favorites. Sweet.
There you go. And then this is actually Jean Grey. Doesn't look like Jean Grey, but it is.
Oh yeah. All right.
So you get those 3. I sent you those 3 with the package.
Sweet. So when is your next auction? And what do you and where do you get your inventory? Where's all this stuff coming from, man?
You only see half my room. You can only you know.
Hey, give us can you give us a tour? I mean, do you guys want to see this place? This is all. I can show you this place too.
Yours in a lot better shape than mine. I got stuff all over the place.
Dude, I got shit all over the place too. What are you talking about? It'll blow your mind. You guys want to check it out? Anybody in there want to see what you guys got going on? Hey, got Scott, Mr. Gretzky.
Oh yeah, Mr. Gretzky. Scott Fry. Yeah, he won the Spider-Man Great Deal hitting John Romita. He won something from me last night too.
Nice. Nice. So, when's the next one?
Listen, I did an auction last Saturday, and I just threw something together just for this one.
Are you going to try and do it every Saturday? You're going to try and do it every other Saturday? If you're consistent with the schedule, then people will, you'll get more
because
consistent views.
My work schedule changes. It's not every day that I'm off Saturday. Sometimes I have to work.
Hey, can you get me off the main camera? Why aren't you on the main camera?
I'm sorry. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, I was just looking down at my phone. I'm like, I don't think
you're
changing it around. It's always me.
You gotta put it on somebody and
yeah, get it off of me. Get off me.
Come on,
talk for a little while.
No problem.
Holy shit.
Hey, Lenny. I give Lenny a roll. He's getting too quiet.
Yeah, there he goes. Nice. So I'm watching on my phone, and I now see I see you, but I don't see me in the little box. Is there another version of that window you can show where I'm in the little box?
Not quite sure. I see you on my screen on the little box.
Yeah, I see myself on my screen, but when I'm watching this broadcast on my phone right now, I only see you large, and I don't see me in the small at all. Is there another setting that you have? Another option that you have to present screen that we can toggle through as we learn how to use this thing. Like, can you share your other screen? Like, would I be able to show stuff on my desktop? Can I share screen that way? Do you know?
Well, I'm not quite sure. Let's ask everybody what they see. Maybe because you're on a phone, I'm not quite sure.
He says camera stuck on me, Discovery. It hasn't changed. Maybe it's changed. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's because that was the big screen. I just changed it over. I see Florence just showed up. Hey, Florence, how you doing? How's everything? So we're me and this JB here just starting to learn how to, get together on this live screen thing at the same time. And now
we're just playing with the buttons and trying to figure out, what do you guys see right now? Right now on my phone, I only see Big Lion Cat, and I don't see me at all.
Yeah, Scott says it's just Lion now.
So Lion, there's got to be another setting there, like where you can show. Now in the bottom right-hand corner, you see me, right?
Yeah.
Can you click anywhere in there and see if it changes the settings of what people see? Okay. So now I think it's going to switch to where everybody sees me, but I don't know if we're going to see you in the lower right-hand corner, which is what I'm waiting to show up on my phone here. Yeah. What happens when that happens? Is that like some Matrix stuff? And you're seeing something delayed? No, that's back to you.
All right, hold on. How's that?
You are presenting to everyone is what it says now. So let me hit this and see what that means.
Yeah,
I am presenting to everyone.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens to that. I don't see any change. I'm seeing I'm just seeing you still.
All right.
Oh, here's screen share. Oh.
Where'd you find that?
Share your screen. Chrome wants to share the contents of your screen with Hangouts Google. Okay. Okay.
Nah.
Oh, did you see that? There's a microphone option so that the camera changes when you talk. Did you see what Bake wrote?
No, hold on. Let's see, Bake. Is there a microphone option so you, when you talk, the camera changes? On my end, I can mute the microphone. I could turn the camera off.
Go into the settings, maybe.
There's a settings button.
Yeah, so that's where you would change you would change the cameras. That's how I'm changing my camera. When you go into the setting, I have 2 cameras, so that first setting gives me a drop-down menu. You just turned your mic off. There you go.
Yeah, well, I was doing something on that. Let me see. I got chat, and I got share screen, and then I got cameraman. Maybe that's it.
I don't know what's cameraman. That's interesting.
I don't know. I just clicked it on.
Oh, okay. Hey, check this out. Up across the top of that menu, you know where you got the microphone and you can mute that next to the camera and you can mute that.
Hold on a second.
Just to the left of that, it has a hide participants. Maybe you have me hidden.
Where do you see that?
Right next to the mute microphone, just to the left of the mute microphone, you have show participants or hide participants.
Okay, hide participants. All right.
Okay. So let's see it. Let's toggle that setting and see what happens.
All right. Well, I hit it on that. It says show participants. Hit that. I don't know.
Hey, David, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. This is our first. We're trying to play with the settings of this Google Hangouts to figure out how to use this damn thing. Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Well, now I don't see you in my corner.
Okay, so then hit it the other way.
Yeah. Well, that's the way it was before. See, now you're back in the corner. Now you have me in your corner, right?
Now switch it so that you're back on the main screen. Or wait a minute, it says I'm presenting again.
Yeah.
Am I presenting?
You're on the main screen on mine.
Screen share.
See, I could present everyone.
Okay, there you go. All right, there you go. So okay, so if I'm presenting, I could have done a screen share. Here, can you give that back to me for a second?
Yeah, hold on. Okay. The presenting or the
the presenting. I want to see how that works.
You're on presenting now, and I just shifted to you.
Okay, so I put share, and I want to see what everybody sees. Oh my god, what the hell is that?
Yeah, that's what I did. I did that earlier.
Why is it doing that?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't like that. Stop that.
Yeah, I got out of that. I hit that. I tried that. That didn't work.
That didn't work. Let's get out of that.
Look,
oh wow.
There was 14 viewers. There's 13 viewers out there right now. We got 13 people.
You got to be kidding me! Watching us fumble around, not knowing what the hell we're doing. We're morons right now.
Out there, how you guys doing?
Hey, if anybody's good out there with some Google Hangouts and can help us figure out how to get, him on the main screen with me down low, or vice versa, whichever. How do I do that? So right here, I've got this one down here. Oh, wait a minute. Profile mute, big lion. So I switched you to. It looks like I'm presenting, but I put you on main screen.
No, but I'm on my screen. You're on the main screen.
Okay. Are you watching the broadcast on your phone or anything to see what everyone else is seeing?
No. I just got split screen on my one screen. I got the chat on one end, and I'm watching you.
Maybe we should be using OBS.
So,
yeah. No, we're so invested in this now.
Yeah. See, I can when I hit that.
It still says I'm presenting.
Yeah.
No. Okay. So now
I can switch it over.
Okay.
Now I'm presenting.
So, I wasn't able to screen share the way I thought that. I wanted to pull up that.
When you click up to the small box in the corner, there's like a little arrow. When you hit the little arrow, you got two things. You got presenting, then there's a profile, and then there's a mute for the mic. That's the only thing that comes on that small little box.
Yeah.
You're presenting to everyone. I don't know what that means, but
now Bake also said that there's a setting where the camera will flip back and forth between us based on who's talking.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
I don't know where that is. Does anybody know where that is? Yeah, see, Joe just mentioned it too. Joe says, Joe Ryan Comics, there is a setting for when someone talks, auto switch. Is what people usually have on. I wonder where the hell that's at.
I don't know. I'm at settings now. There's one that says voice and it says studio. Let me see what happens if I hit studio. Swap and left right studio channels. Maybe that's what it is. All right, let's go to that.
Okay. Let's try that. I think that's it.
Did that work?
I don't know.
I don't know. I hate
what the chat tell us. I have no idea.
Oh.
What time is it? Is it too early to have a cocktail?
Play test on swap. The studio optimized order process.
No, turn that off. We're getting an echo.
Okay, so that I gotta go back to voice. All right, I think that. All right, so that ain't it.
All right, thanks, Mo. Thanks for helping us out there. So definitely don't do that one again. Auto switch is what most use. So Dave, I'm assuming it was David from Beyond the Blasters. Hey, David, great show today, by the way. You crushed it. To hold that audience that long by yourself, one-man show. What am I talking to my phone for? I'm talking to you. Yeah, great job, man. Actually, I don't think anyone can see me because I think Big Lion Cat's on the screen. We're going to have to figure this out. This is key. We're going to find out where that setting is.
I just put you back on me.
We're going to have to figure out where that setting is. You keep looking around for that. But anyway, where was I? David, if you're still in the chat, dude, crushed it. A one-man show to stand up there and go boom, 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 and keep us all engaged. Because I think the chat was jumping, right? Anyway, give me some love. I give all you guys some love. Who's in here? How many people I got in here? Anybody that I'm actually creating content for, right? So I got Beyond. I got Joe Ryan. Is there anybody else I've been creating content for my channel in here? So, guys, I set up a Dropbox, and I want to showcase more of your talent. And this is, Joe, what I want to talk about. Since I set up a Dropbox, when I do your next spot, I'd like to, give you an opportunity to put like a 10 to 15 second little video bumper that I'll play right before I read the copy for your spot. If you're interested, I'll take it. We'll put it in there. We'll make the production a little bit nicer. That's my, that's the latest innovation I think I'm going to try.
I don't know. I tried everything here. I don't know. There's got to be something.
There's got to be a setting, man. We're missing something.
I mean,
what about over on the far left? There's some stuff over there.
Yeah, I tried that. I tried the setting part. The settings it says camera, microphone, speakers, and the thing, but that's it. There's nothing here.
Gotta be something else in here.
I don't know. I tried everything. I clicked on everything. No.
Yeah, we definitely didn't want that studio. That was no good.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
That gave us that terrible feedback. Again, why is my head always in the freaking camera? You got to get my face off of there.
I'm back on me. I'm back. All right, so it ain't.
All right.
That hides us from the corner. Invites people. This is a mute the microphone. This is cameras off. This is adjust bandwidth usage. Then the settings, and then that's just to leave the call. That's he gets to get out of it. That's if you want to leave the channel while the show still on.
Is there a blue outline around DVC? I don't see a blue outline around me. Is there? No, not because I'm in the lower corner. I'm not seeing a blue outline around me. I'm not actually. I don't see a. See, and that's another thing. We're not getting where we're showing who else is available in the lower right-hand corner. Where we're listing all the people who are available. Where's Jeffrey?
No, you're talking about like what we seeing each other in the corner. You mean?
Yeah.
No.
What do you see?
Yeah, you gotta have more people invited on the channel, and then you see more boxes.
No, come on. You got to be able to show at least the one person.
Well, I see you and you see me. That's I don't know. The people out there can only see one person at a time. I don't know how that. Why is that? And this should have been just like everybody else's.
I don't know where else to go next. Well, chat it up with what's going on with the chat? Hey everybody, what'd you guys do today? Anybody watching football? I know I'm not. Hey, I'm gonna God, I got a lot of stuff to open. Gee, cricket.
Let's see what we got here.
I got a ton of stuff to open. What's that?
You guys, I'm just reading the chat. You're right, Jeffrey does that. We need some people.
Jeffrey's the king of this, dude. That guy should go like on circuit and just rent himself out to handle the chat and and run the
legend. The legend did 2 live shows at the same time.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I was trying to do.
Yeah. He was doing 2 live shows at the same time, back and forth, simultaneously, doing live shows. The guy's an animal.
There's a setting we're not seeing.
I think you need a new camera too.
I need a new camera?
Yeah, because when I put you, on the big screen, you're a little fuzzy. You're not as clear as you're supposed to be.
Oh, for the show or for
no? Like right now, I put you on the main.
Oh, this is just what's on my laptop. Here, I'll put you on the other one. I got the. I'll put you farther away so you don't have to see my big fat forehead.
Yeah, because when you was doing that live show, you kind of froze a lot.
Oh, great. Yeah, actually, I got kicked out at one point. I was having all kinds of issues.
Yeah. So let me pull myself back on. He's clear. Yeah, he sounds clear. It's just a video sometimes. X Legend or Alex, Gino B Nino's on out there. We got guitars and comics. Thanks, guys, showing up.
Hey, guys in the chat. We can invite you. If this is literally like an app that you download on your phone, and all you need is an email.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys are following me on Instagram, shoot me your email, and we're gonna make a phone call. And we'll see if we can get you on. Why not? What are you doing? You're chatting with us anyway. Let's try it.
Yeah, if you guys want to get on and chit chat with us,
and then we'll have another person, and maybe that'll give us that what we need. I need to move these books. I'm gonna knock them all over. And I'm gonna send. He hasn't even reached out to me. I wonder if he knows he won.
Gino just sent his email address. He just typed it in.
Hey, what do you use for your microphone?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on my camera.
It's just on. So you're just using that. So,
all right.
If I unplug this, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can still hear you. Yeah, I'm gonna type Gino's email here. See if he gets it.
Hey, so I don't need to wear those headphones. What am I doing? Ah.
On. All right. All right. I sent the invitation there, Gino B Nino. Actually try. Oh, well, I just sent you the first email you sent me. You want me to send you the other one? You're gonna go check the first email, the one, the AOL one. If that didn't work, then I'll try the Gmail one. I see somebody said the Chiefs won. Is that game over? The Chiefs actually did win. Good luck, guys. I'm going back to the game. Have a good night. Guitars. Yeah, I guess you're watching the football game. Did the Chiefs game actually finish? Did they actually win? Because I didn't watch any football today. one of the games got to be over by now. I think they probably started at 1 maybe, or maybe the game started at 4. No, they played tonight. All right, so yeah, Joe Ryan said they're playing tonight. Saints and the Rams are playing right now. What's the score? 0-0? 6:40 Eastern time. All right.
Ah.
13-10 Saints. 19-10 Saints. Score as you asked. Yeah. Hi, Gino. Did you get that email?
All right, that's better. I got those put away.
You just scored. You want me to check? You want me to send it to the other email, Gino?
So what are we doing? Are we trying to get somebody else in?
Yeah, he sent me a first email, and then he would say he was gonna go check if he got it or not. So if
20-10.
Yeah, 20-10. Saints are beating the Rams.
Now, who are you guys rooting for? I'm actually. Where my camera? My normal logic, guys, is if it's not my team, it's the Bay Area team. If it's not a Bay Area team, it's the biggest underdog on the board. Whatever the biggest underdog on the board is, that's who I'm rooting for. So who's the biggest underdog left? Kansas City? They would be the biggest. I mean, New England, you can't call them an underdog. Rams, I guess I'm going for Kansas City. Biggest underdog on the board. What's your opinion? Who are you guys going for? Anyone but Pats. Yeah. There you go, John. Anybody but the Pats.
You got that right. Anybody but the Pats.
Got that right.
All right, I got spelled it wrong. Hold on a second. Gino, you do have Google Hangout, right? Because without that, it ain't gonna work.
I gotta figure out who I'm wearing tomorrow. I got a couple new Spider-Mans.
All right, this one might work. All right, I just send the post out to you, Gino. Check your Gmail email, see if you got it. All right, Mo, that's what I'm talking about. Right on, Mo. Yeah, anybody but the Pats. I actually agree. I just tired of anybody else but them.
Fragile. Wedding photos. Wedding photos. That's awesome.
Hey, how was the wedding? You had a good time? Hi, JB. You had a good time at the wedding?
Oh yeah. Hey, weddings are fun, right? It was actually pretty beautiful. I don't know these people. I don't know these people from anyone. I mean, these are my wife's coworkers.
Yeah.
And the husband, basically, I guess is marrying a lady who already had a child, and I couldn't even hear him. I don't know him. I could not hear him. But when he dropped down to his knee and that little girl gave him a big hug, I started crying.
Oh, wow.
And I wasn't the only one. And I don't even know the guy. But you could feel it. I couldn't hear it, but I could feel it. And everybody else in the church felt it too. It was amazing.
All right. Still seeing if Gino received that email.
Yeah, we're going to have to find this setting where we're flipping back and forth, because them watching you while I tell a good story is probably not cool.
All right. So if anybody out there wants to know how, at least, how far we got with this, first, again, it's Google Hangout. You download it. Then you go to your YouTube channel. Then you get to the point where it says, or the Creative Studio or something like that. And then you get to the left-hand side of the box. Says light screen. Working on it. Where does Hangout live on the computer?
All right, so who dat? Then more who dat?
JV. Gino says he's working on it. Where does Hangout live on the computer? When I sent you the link?
No, you just got to open up a Google Chrome and then search.
Yeah, you got to Google Chrome. That's another thing. Yeah.
Yeah, open up a Google Chrome and then search Google Hangouts.
Yeah, I have the icon in on my screen in the corner, so I just click on that and it just comes on. Tim says, "I do go Pats." Okay. So what was I? Yeah, when you do the Creative Studios, you go to the left side of the box. You get to the point where it says features. You click on that, then you say,
"Hey, Tim Collector's in here."
Live screens, and then when you do live screen, then you hit events. Then you type in the events. Then you go live, and then you get to the Hangout screen where you're on.
And you're still not live until you from Google Hangouts, you have to say go live, right?
No, you go live from the YouTube channel, and then your camera goes on. You get to see yourself, okay? And then on the corner where it says the links, which I already sent to you, you invite yourself in the top hand corner of the screen where it says invite people. That's where you do the inviting. There's a little bar on the screen when the camera's on. The one to the far left says invite people, and then there's a little microphone, there's a camera, there's a setting.
Dude, I've got so much stuff from freaking Who Dat. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 different boxes. Tacoma Comics.
Yeah,
the great legend. Coming at you live.
Gino's listening.
Oh wow!
So when you JP, when you received my invite, you was on the Hangout, the Google Hangout screen at the time when you received it? Okay, he's not listening. Hey, we got Seaward in the house. He just came on. Hey, Seaward, how you doing?
Hey, Seaward. Winner, chicken dinner.
Maybe he wants to talk to him. Hey, Seaward.
He knows how this thing works.
He definitely knows how it works.
How do we get it to switch back and forth based on who's talking?
Why don't you join us, and then you can give us a step by through. How's that?
Yeah.
Seaward.
All right, so there's one from the Great Legends.
We got Aggressive Relaxing is also on there. What cameras are you guys using? Looks good. Oh, when I'm on, I'm using mine. He's on, he's using his. Give me a few minutes. Just got home. All right, Seaward. You know, I'll just put you back on the main screen and I can see what you're doing.
McKinney, Texas.
Wow, you got a lot of boxes.
Oh, dude, yeah. This is all. Are you seeing it? So this is all Who Dat. This is a Great Legend. I still got another slab which I haven't opened from the Heroes Initiative over here. These two are yours, right here.
I sent you two? Oh, the two wrapped up.
Those are yours. You know Tacoma Comics? I got 2 boxes from Tacoma, full.
Yeah, Beyond the Blast is saying, where you getting all those books?
Huh?
Huh?
I've been accused. These are all my buys from the last month of auctions and just. This is actually pretty much mostly YouTube auctions and YouTube community all right here. This whole video is probably all YouTube.
Gino, only Google. You gotta have Google Hangouts. Do you have that? If you downloaded the Google Hangouts, you should have an icon on your screen in the corner, or a little green dot. Open that on, and you should have an invite there. I just sent a whole bunch of it says installed. All right, so Gino, if it's installed, click on the Hangout. You got to open up the Hangout. Open it up. In case that wasn't clarified, Google Hangout is free. Google Hangout is free. Yeah, Google Hangout, yeah, it's free. Beyond the Blastoids. I sent an invite for Gino to join us on the live stream. So this is the first time he's, trying to get on, and this is actually the first time. Damn. All right, Seaward's ready for the invite. So how we're gonna do it?
He needs to help us out.
Yeah, how we're gonna invite him? This is the thing.
Can you see me?
So you want him to send it to your Instagram account, or
what's that? Yeah, send it to my Instagram account. I can email it to you.
Yeah, if you like, because we know not if you don't want to put it on the live chat, we can just type it in.
Yeah, I don't need to be sharing this stuff with the world. Get out in the ether.
We're trying to get an expert on this Google Hangout thing online, which will, first time to see Seaward. Yeah. Don't worry, Gino. We're not gonna give up on you. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get you on here somehow. We're gonna work it out. It took me and JB. How long it took us to get this? It had to be like close to a month, wasn't it?
Oh man, we've been working on this for. Well, yeah, we've been working on it for a while, but this is the farthest we've gotten. We're so close, man. We're so close. When we get this thing to switch cameras, when we talk.
All right, Seaward. I just sent it. See if you get it, and then we can try to help out Gino to get it, figure it out. Have to do a few things in system files. All right, Gino, just hang in there. We got see. I see Seaward coming on.
There we go.
Hold on, let me put him. There he is.
How's it going?
Now, what do they see? Do they see the extra person, or do they still just see me? No, now you're right. We needed another person. You were right. We needed that third person to get that little screen to pop up. So that handles that.
There you go.
So now, how do we get it to flip back and forth based on who's talking?
All right. So are we clicked on somebody? Because typically, like if I click
we're on you.
Well, we're on the main screen right now.
We're on you.
I'm clicked. So there's usually like a white box around whoever's clicked on. If you click that again, it should just go automatic in between people if all goes according to plan.
The white box?
Yeah, like if you click on someone, their like little box down in the bottom right-hand corner turns white. So like if I click on you, on my screen, I can only see you. So it's locked in.
Right.
So if I click on you again, it takes away that box and it should be automatic after that. Hopefully.
Oh, but you got to have a white box, or take the white box off.
Take the white box off, then it should go automatic in between who's talking the most.
I don't see. So take the white box off of him.
Yeah.
And now it's gonna toggle back and forth based on who's talking.
That's it.
Exactly. Yep.
You're killing me, man. See, Carson, we've been working on this for an hour.
Man.
You have
an hour. How long have we been in here?
I have no idea what we've been going through.
Hey, by the way,
did
you see? Did you see this morning's video?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh,
I'm gonna watch it today. I ended up like I was in some sort of like weird funk because I'm basically snowed in until like just this afternoon. So I slept for 12 hours last night, just catching up on these early shifts I've had all week.
Oh, no spoilers. No spoilers.
Okay.
I'll let you go check it out.
All right, I'll definitely have to check it out.
That's classic.
So how you guys been doing?
Good. I'm getting ready at 3:00 my time. I'm going to open up box number 72. Why do I keep looking down there? I'm going to open up box number 72 from The Boy Who Had 7.
Oh, nice.
And then I've got a Comic Tom. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes from Who Dat from all kinds of different auctions.
Those are going to be good.
I got 2 packages from Big Lion Cat. I got 3 packages from Tacoma. I got 1 package from The Legend. And I still got the slab that I never showed anybody for my Heroes Initiative auction on that last day, my big buy.
Oh. This will be like a 4-hour unboxing video, huh?
How it goes, and if the cocktails are flowing, I might get into my story about my drunk eBay New Year's Eve, which we'll see.
Yeah, you sound like me last year, man. I was buying up like every auction I could, but this year I decided like I just need to slow down and focus on like 10 books this year, and I'm trying not to buy anything else online. Oh crap, we lost. How we lose Big Lion Cat? Isn't it his channel?
Wait a minute, this is his call. How did we lose him?
No. Oh no.
What happens now?
I have no idea. We're in uncharted territory here.
Awesome.
I wonder if we're still live on his channel.
Yeah, we are. I'm watching it on my phone.
Oh man. Yeah, we're still live on his channel somehow.
That's great.
Well, hopefully he can hop back in because I don't have the capability to invite.
Oh,
He should be able to get back in. I thought he was a little quiet, and then I saw his little thing fall off. So, oh, well, we got 10 live people in the chat. It looks like
I know, that's insane.
That's cool.
And we're just testing. So
yeah,
I got 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna try and actually try and Jeffrey Comic Con's gonna help me with it at 3:00. He's gonna help me with chat and take care of everything for me.
Oh, that's cool.
So that I can open boxes and show off all this stuff that I've accumulated in the last 6 weeks.
Oh, that's awesome. You and Jeffrey will make a good show, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually what I do with the chat, you can do this thing called pop-out chat, where it's just like, usually the chat's like, at least on my right side, on Chrome.
Oh, okay. So I should...
like you hit the 3, there's like 3 dots that run parallel to each other. You just click that and you can hit pop-out chat.
Okay, hold on.
Or usually, like if one person has it, I can just Control-C like the link. And then I can usually, like, we have a chat just that we can see. So like I could actually take the chat. Oh, I think this should work. So if I put it in there, you click out, you could probably get that pop-out chat just from that on your, I'm assuming you're on a computer at least.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like it just took the whole video. Whoops.
Oh no, I gotta turn. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh no, I know what the issue was. I know I can't do that.
Hey, yeah, we got a lot of people. We got Robert Galvin. He says, hello, gentlemen. How's it going, Robert? He just messaged me on Facebook Messenger. So how's it going? We got Tim the Collector, Joe Ryan Comics, Florence Chestnut, Gino Benino, and David from Beyond the Blast Doors.
But we're broadcasting on Big Lion's channel, and he's gone. He got knocked out of his own thing, and now I bet he doesn't know how to get back in.
Oh, I don't have his like Facebook stuff either, so I don't really have a means to message him.
Oh, you know what? Let me see if he's.
Yeah, I don't know if he's trying to message you or not.
That's awesome.
Oh, there he is. He's back.
I'm back.
There he goes. He's back.
I got bumped off somehow. I don't know why, but
that was weird.
Yeah. Well, considering how there's a big storm outside my window.
You getting the snow too, or you got something different?
Oh no, I got snow.
Yeah, that just went over me yesterday.
Yeah.
This is great. All right. Well, I got about 40 minutes or so before I'm going to try and go live. I got to bounce out of here. I gotta go check on my kids. I've been locked away in this office far too long. So I will. I'm going to see everybody at 3 if you want to join me and see what I got in box number 72. He's pretty excited for me to open it. Hopefully, it's one of those major grails or keys or something huge. And then I've also got my Comic Tom 101 and all kinds of good stuff from Whodat. So I'll see you guys all at 3.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch his video from the morning, from what I've heard. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it took him a while because he got home late, did it late last night, coming out. But he did another video out there. So finally, you know how long I missed the conversation, but we've been trying to do this for the longest time to how to figure out, and today was the day we finally did. We finally got it to work. So
that's cool.
Yeah. So we try to get Nino to send an invite to get on here, but I don't know if hold on, I lost where I'm at. Oh, chat. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, trying to go. All right, there I am. All right, I'm back on. Oh, keep getting off. All right, there I am. Okay, I'm on. Right, there's the chat. I can see the chat now. All right, I'm good. I'm back completely on now. Oh, geez, I just went off again. Still getting the bugs out. All right, I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So I'm out. Yeah, so Gino, I sent him an invitation, and he's having issues, I guess, with Gino in group hangout found it. So all right. So if he found it, that means he should come on, right? Is that how? Yeah, is he? I don't know. It says he found it. I don't know. It says I got a little notation here. It says in group hangout he found it. So I don't understand why he's not on.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, if he found
Did
it,
you just do the email send? Basically.
Yeah, hold on a second. I got
that worked well enough for me.
I got something here.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you have them on Messenger or Instagram, but sometimes you just click there's like a little friend plus link. Sometimes you just click on that and copy and paste the Hangout link, and you can join that way too.
Yeah. I don't know. I lost him.
You might know if he's trying to join on a phone too. That's caused a lot of hassle lately.
Yeah. Once he receives the invite, should Big Line, how are we doing? Any slaps lately? Robert, I just did auction just last night. So there was only 3 slabs up. It wasn't much. I wasn't really planning to do an auction. It's just that, I got hit with snow, so I decided to just put something together and occupy my time and having a good time with everybody. But eventually, I'll have more slabs. Gino figured it out. All right, Gino, if you figured it out, you should be online, Gino. If you got the invite, he's still working on it. It's not as easy as it is. It's a little weird. Yeah, I don't know. Once you got the invite, you should be on. Yeah, let me check. Yeah. All right, Gino, we're here. So I was out this morning shoveling. I should have did it last night because when it's coming down, it's soft. So when I got up early this morning, it was already wet. So I was like, oh no. Once it gets
I had to shovel today too.
Well, I mean, I got the snowblower, but with the wet, it just clogs it up and doesn't work.
Yeah.
I had to go the old-fashioned way with the shovel.
Yeah, I noticed. I don't have a huge driveway, but I did it the old-fashioned way, and I was like, man, I'm out of shape.
yeah, same here.
I was just like, oh god, but man, it works fine now.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah, so how's everything going on with you? Good?
Oh, not too bad. I had a day off, so it's a good day to be snowed in.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna sort a little bit of comics today, so
I
got to pick some stuff out for JP All About Comics auction on Wednesday at 9 p.m. So we'll be doing that again this week.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, other than that, I was gonna sort a little bit. Hopefully, actually, maybe read something today. and then probably watch some True Detective on HBO tonight and call it a day.
Yeah, I gotta stop watching auctions. I keep buying. I keep spending.
Dude, I was the same way last year, man. And I still buy from the auction. Like I got on my wall downstairs. Otherwise, I'd show it. It's on my Instagram. Yeah, I got a ASM 252 from Erod. I got that in the mail yesterday. Luckily, I got it right before that snowstorm hit because I was on my porch. Oh yeah, but yeah, it was a beaut. Yeah, but yeah, it's the only thing I've bought on auction this year. Oh, yeah, besides the lot I got from Who Dat.
How about
I do have that up there.
You very nice. Yeah, you asking me, Robert, or you asking Stewart? Some auction wise, you mean?
Yeah, I got these 3 from Who Dat. So I got a second print of Turtles issue 2. This one's signed by Eastman and Laird on the inside panel.
Oh, that's nice.
I got a first print of issue 3.
Look at that.
And then I got the first appearance of Casey Jones, the Raphael Micro Series issue 1. So
yeah, that's nice.
I was extremely happy to get those. So that's my other big auction winner this year for sure.
All right, Gino says try another invite. All right,
okay, there's his email.
Try again. Yeah.
So there's been a lot of trouble lately, like if you're trying to use a cell phone.
Oh yeah,
it's been tough to get on. Like if you create the Hangout in a computer, I've been told, because anymore, like on the Common Core stuff, if I want to use my phone, I almost like log into my computer first, then use the link to get with my phone, and then I take off the computer. So super weird.
This might work because this time I send it to your email, because the last one I sent you, your name just came up. So maybe that's what it was. You know, the first one you got was your name, and then I think that's what happened when you got the Hangout. You got your Hangout with your name, so that's why you didn't end up on ours. So this time I sent your email invite and see if that works. So try that one. You know, we got 11 people out there. How's everybody doing today? You know, everybody's watching football.
I'm not. All my teams are done. I can't stand to watch football right now.
Oh, well,
the Bears had a heartbreaker, and I have not liked football ever since.
Oh, I saw the ending on that. Oof, what
Cody Parkey, man, dropped the ball.
Oh.
Then I was like gonna jump on the Colts bandwagon because it's Indiana, and then they got destroyed by the Chiefs.
Yeah,
so now I kind of have to root for the Chiefs, I guess, because I'm not a Patriots fan. I'm sorry, I'm done with the Patriots. I hope they don't make it.
There's a lot of non-Patriot fans out there.
Yeah, sorry, Patriots fans, but I can't stand them anymore. I'm so tired of seeing them in the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, I guess we'll probably want a Saints-Chiefs Super Bowl. That could be interesting.
Hold on a second. You okay? What's the matter? You want the TV? Hold on, I gotta just attend to my grandson for 1 second. He wants the TV.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess since it's just me, we'll show some books. I just had this T-stack, so I've been collecting Titans this year. So here we go. You've probably seen these on my channel if you guys watch it. But I've been working on trying to get the Wolfman Perez run filled. So this is what I've been collecting in 2019, basically, besides Turtles and Spider-Man. One day I'm going to sit down and read. My goal is to get all these read by C2E2, basically, before I meet George Perez and Marv Wolfman.
Just watching. Yeah. Alrighty, I am back. I put the TV on for him.
I was trying to be a happy distraction by showing these Teen Titans books that are the same stack.
All right, so we're still with Gino. Any luck on there? Just let us know. Any people?
So what are you trying to collect this year? Just anything and everything, or you got a certain goal you're trying to get?
Anything, well, new wise, you know, whatever I like. That's usually what I buy, you know, art wise.
Yeah.
But CGC wise, I'm just working on my X-Men,
Nice.
collection. So yeah. So basically right now I got about 50 CGC X-Men's done already.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, about 50 of them. So I think starting from 140 issue 144 to 154 straight, they're all 9/8.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's it. I think issue 200 to 205 or 206 is 9.8 also.
Wow.
So, yeah. Well, like I said, I got about 50 issues like that. But I collect a whole bunch of things. I got my planes back there, which I do, some action figures, some DVD movies, comic cards, baseball cards, Pokemon cards, and a whole bunch of little knickknacks. I got so much stuff in here that boxes and boxes of stuff. Let's see. That's impressive. All slabs 9.8. Yeah, that's what my goal is. But some of the X-Men's, like anything lower than issue 144 that I have, they're not 9.8s. They're like more like 9.4s. So I got a lot of issues that are lower than that. So yeah, just an X-Men run, and that's the reason why I sell a lot of slabs, because I'm trying to trim them down because I got many of them. I got about 500 slabs here.
Dang, man, that's a lot of slabs.
Yeah, so I've been selling and buying and trying to stick like certain names. So trying to get like a collection going. So
yeah,
but I'm spreading myself out too thin. I got too many different type issues, so I'm just starting to get rid of them.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm one of those guys. I want to get stuff graded, but I'm just like, man, by the time I get, because I've got, my main slabs, I don't have a lot.
Yeah.
I just, like I said, I'd almost rather have a book than a slab, but I'll just show you the couple I got slabbed last year. But, they sent me back a pretty penny. That's why I've been a little apprehensive to get more. But yeah, these are like the only two books I got slabbed last year.
Oh, those
these Bronze Age Green Lanterns. So I got Green Lantern 85 at a 9.2. Fortunately, they're both off-white, but I figured I'd just, as an experiment, send these in, see what happens. So got a 9.2 on that one. I got the first John Stewart at a 9.4. So
yeah,
those are like my two recent babies, I guess, in my collection.
So when you send those in, did you get them pressed, or you just send them in just like that?
I went ahead and did the pressing. I think next time, though, I'm going to see if I can get them pressed by one of the members of the community, though.
Okay.
Because I went through that, CGC uses CCS, and that took a long time to get those books back. Like it probably took almost more than half of 2018, because I did a drop-off in March at Indiana Comic-Con. Did I see them by September, I think? I'd have to look at the date on the video that I did, but I felt like they were gone for at least 5 to 6 months.
Yeah, I do. I send when I actually just send a shipment in. But modern usually takes about a month and a half to get back. But anything like value-wise, anything older, takes close to about 3 months. Yeah,
that's kind of what I figured.
But I don't send my books to get pressed, because the books that I send I had for over 20 years, so I just send them the way they are.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see something with the Hangout thing. A light went on. I don't know. It says unknown and unknown. Found it. Hey guys, say there's an error. Did you send a second invite? All right, so maybe I have to send it back again with the other Gino thing name.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah. Let me just put this back up here. All right, Gino, let's try it again. I'm gonna send it back to your Gino name with your picture on it. All right, I'm gonna try that again. This is getting I don't know why he's having such a hard time.
Yeah, like I said, the only time I see that error is when I try to use my iPhone.
Let's see, where is it? Yeah, this, it's, they say it's simple, but
yeah.
I'm not
whatever glitch they got going on, they just need to fix.
All right, where is his email address? All right, there it is. All right. Let's try that. Yeah. We're gonna try it again. All right. There we go. All right, Gino. I sent it again. This time I send it with the that picture with your logo that you have. So let's see if that works. We're gonna keep trying, so hopefully we can get you on here. All right. Every time I click on, the screen comes up. Okay, I'm back on. You want it? Here you go. Close it up. All righty. Yeah. So I usually send my books together, modern and value. So just put it all in one box and I send in there, and then they'll send me the model because that comes back quicker, and then eventually the value ones come back. I actually send my first two value books, which I just got back, because most of the time I just send modern. So I decided that I'm gonna start sending my value ones in there, 2 or 3 at a time, included. So what I sent was an Iron Man. Came back as a 5.5. I believe it was my Iron Man 16.
Okay.
And the other one was Captain America 100. Came back as a 4.0. But I actually sold that on the New York auction.
I think I saw that auction. I remember that one.
5.5 one, and then I sold the 4.01. So, I just moved.
Yeah, that's a good book.
Yeah,
I at least bought a reader copy of that last year, but I wouldn't mind eventually getting a nice looking copy.
Oh yeah, well, I bought that over 20 years ago. So
nice. It's not bad at all.
You can't, get those books no more. We got Jacko in the chat. How you doing? Our traveling heroes. Nice you doing. Oh, we got 6 viewers on there. All right, we're hanging out. Seaward and everything. I always wanted to say, whenever we got a newsstand,
catching on.
The legend, he's hilarious. So he's always saying that. So I was like, oh, I gotta say that one of those days.
No, I knew the legend loved it. I knew it was a good thing.
He's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. All right, Gino, hanging out, waiting for you. So, all right. So, Discovery Bay. All right. So, you said you're going to be auction Wednesday, right?
It's on All About Comics, JP's channel. His schedule is the first and third Wednesday of every month.
First and third.
At about 9 p.m. every Wednesday.
So, is that 9 Eastern?
Yeah, 9 Eastern, yes.
Yep. So everybody out there, All About Comics, Wednesday, 9 o'clock, 9 Eastern time. Don't miss out.
And I think the Warriors are doing their thing on Tuesday again, too.
They Biggie said it. I think they're doing their auction every Tuesday.
Dang.
Yeah, and that's crazy. But with them, with so many of them, and the time they go around, it's 3 turns, so it's like what they're gonna sell three times. But when you try to do it by yourself, like I do,
especially when you got, I do my own live show every Tuesday every week, and by the time 1 hour rolls around, you're out of the waters, and you're just like, oh man, this is actually getting tired from doing this somehow, just sitting here talking.
I don't know. Economics did his yesterday, and his ran for 7.5 hours.
Dang.
On Facebook.
That was on his Facebook one? Yeah, I watched a couple minutes, but I didn't tune in for a lot of it. Wow. Yeah. And was it just him?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't do Facebook. I don't know, but he ended up coming on my auction channel, I guess, when his was finally over. And I said, listen, I heard it was 7.5 hours. He goes, yeah, it was 7.5 hours. I said, dude, how did you go to the bathroom? Did you put it on pause or something? You got Simon's comic. Hey, guys.
What's up, Simon?
What's going on? Oh, man.
Now, if you want to see some Golden Age books, check out Simon Comics channel. He's got some excellent stuff on his channel to show.
I believe Simon asked if to link up. I'm not quite sure if it was Simon. Simon just confirmed that. It you guys wanted to get together, if I remember right. I'm trying to, because he couldn't join us now on this live chat, because this chat just started off with me and JB from Discovery Bay. Yeah, about an auction, Simon. Yeah. So, hey, listen, if you want to join us right now, just email and we'll send you an invite, and you could just join us now. We could talk about, hanging out and everything. Yeah, me and Discovery Bay were trying to do this live thing at the same time for like over a month, and we finally got it going, and we joined Seaward here, and hanging out, and we got everything going. So now we got the kinks out and everything. This is just great. Took a while. We were almost there. We're like, what were we missing? What were we missing? We're like, and then finally, when I got on the screen, I'm like, I know somebody told me I'm supposed to copy a link, and then I'm supposed to copy it, and I'm, but where? That's the key. And they say everything's through YouTube, but technically, yeah, it's all through YouTube. But when I finally get to the Hangout channel where I actually see myself, that's where that's where the link is, and then you invite him from there, and then he gets it. So, right? Is that how it works?
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, Simon, let's try to see. I have never been linked up. All right, well, this is your chance. This is my first time that I tried. So all you need is an email. If you first you need Google Hangout. If you have that, that's the first key. You got to be on Chrome, right? Seward? You have to be on.
Yeah, for Hangouts to work the best, I recommend Chrome.
Google Chrome.
Because there's usually like a little installer app it does. It's just built right into Google Chrome. So when you do send that email, it generates basically like a phone call to join the link, like it did for me when you emailed me. So it worked pretty well.
So yeah, so if you have those things, you give me your email. I'll send you an invite, and then you accept it, and then you should pop up on the screen. I will give my email, and we'll set up for an auction next week if that's good with you. Next week, I gotta see if it's next Saturday. I'm gonna be working. But it doesn't have to be actually next week. We can always get together and find out which day that's available, because sometimes it's hard to do an auction because you really don't want to be on the same time as other people. Would next week be okay with you? Any day of the week? Yeah, we're going to discuss all that. So come on, give us your email, and I'll send you the invite, and and we can discuss it, because when I go to work, my days change. I don't have like a regular steady days. So it's like, sometimes I work in the weekend, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes, it's like it goes around. It's like a cycle. I think I have it. Was getting error due to the first invite. All right. Well, we're still here. We're still here, Gino. You'll make it, man. It took a while before I got on here. So now we're waiting for Simon to give his email, and then maybe we can invite him on here. So you're saying Simon's got some decent stuff, huh? He got some old stuff? That's great.
Yeah, he shows a lot of awesome books from the Golden Age.
I don't think I can get on right now. All right, Simon, it's not a problem.
Yeah, he's a big Joe Simon fan, so he's got a lot of very nice stuff. Yeah. And he's very passionate about it too. So I recommend checking out his videos for sure.
Definitely. All right, says maybe later. No problem, Simon. And, now that I finally figured this out, and I can do another live testing, and I invite you on. One last invite, please. All right, Gino, we'll try it again. All right. Let me just go back and find out where your invite is. All right, there's the invite. Let me put my screen back up. All right, invite. Let's see. All right, Gino. I sent you another invite. There you go.
Keeping the fingers crossed.
Yep. Well, I'll keep working on it. See if that works. All right. All right. So I see you behind you. You got a nice big rack of comics behind you there.
Yep. And they spread out into the closet now. So,
really?
Yeah. I've got 2 rows going in the. Actually, I'm going to put the second row in. That's kind of one of my goals for today. Is to. He says it's ringing, so that's good. If he accepts it, he should be able to hop in.
Oh, it's ringing. Oh, that's good.
That's a good sign.
Okay.
But yeah, I've got pretty much this is my whole collection plus another row in there. Been collecting them since about 03.
Okay.
And then like up in the top row of that closet, that's my childhood collection. I just for whatever reason I just keep that separate. Right. It's just kind of like a time capsule basically of the 90s. But yeah, I've got kind of comics and comic things all over the place.
Good. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. What you this is just half the room that you see. Like I said.
Yeah.
That's just my model planes right there, which I still have more over the corner. And then on that side of the wall is rows of comics, and there's another row over there. And then I have 2 cases because I also got like old DVDs. I got like the Transformer cartoons and League and the He-Man, you know, and the Aquaman series from the television show.
That's cool.
Yeah, I got all those DVDs and stuff and video games and stuff and a couple of statues here and there. I got like that's what I'm saying. I got so much stuff and it's just a mess in here right now because it's like never gonna be cleaned up with all the stuff coming in and out.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Unfortunately.
Oh, it's just too much. All right, Gino. When I accept it, I get you're not allowed to join the chat. Any ideas? That I'll leave that question up to you, Seaward.
I have no idea. Because yeah, I'm guessing it's probably given that like 500 error or whatever. Like I said, I don't know if he's trying to join on a computer or a phone. But a lot of problems. There's been a lot of problems lately joining with phones when someone sets up to hang out on the computer.
So first, is Gino, you on a phone or are you on a computer? Let's get that. Let's see if what that is. Let's see what you're using. If it's a phone, then it might be a phone. If a computer.
Yeah.
If it says error, try to hit the invite again. All right, because sometimes we'll check my settings. Thanks for trying, guys.
Oh wow.
All right, so Gino, like I said, listen. If you get the error, just hit the invite again, or try to, you know, and it might go through because sometimes I get that also, and you know, I just keep trying to hit the invite, and then like the second time it might work. Maybe because the computer is going slow to get a connection. I'm not quite sure, but
yeah, I was gonna say
get that too sometimes that it doesn't wanna pick up, and then I hit it again. But you have well, if you got the call, that was a good sign.
Yeah.
If he's using a computer, but again, he's using Google Chrome also.
Oh yeah, he says he's streaming a game too.
Maybe
I guess the bandwidth might have to improve, but I don't know. I've had some pretty bad bandwidth in the past and been able to at least get in these things audio only. So that's, like I said, I'm not sure without seeing what's going on in his end.
Yeah, I don't know if that would do it. Hey, we got Bueller in the house. Are you chewing gum or are you having Mr. Perfect Style?
If I wasn't in my comic book room, I would totally do that, Bueller. Yeah, I just got done eating, so I needed some gum. Sorry. Sorry, Bueller. I know it's not professional. There you go. The gum is in the trash can.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, 10 viewers again. But I see the invite. All right, so if you see it around, I'll click it on again if it's still there. You know, try hitting, I guess, the camera part or the, you know, and see what happens. If you got the invite and saying error, I don't know, you know, just keep clicking on it until maybe it goes through. But at least, you know, you got that far. You're that close away, Gino. I mean, once you get, you know, the invite, you're on. At least we know the email it worked and everything. It says connecting on top, but also error in the box. What that mean?
At this point, I don't know if he's tried closing everything out and just starting over, but that's probably what I would suggest.
It says connecting on top, but also error in the box. Yeah, well, close out the error message. Maybe try that. Close the error message if possible. So is it every time you close? We'll try. Thanks. All right, no problem. He's gonna try your way. Well,
yeah, as I said, I don't know if it's
try the expert way. That's all I can tell you. I mean, you know, you're that close, man. You're that close. All right, Beulah's in the house. Beulah was rocking, man. The three was it? Few shows in a row, man.
Yeah, I still need to watch his show number 3 with Tony Sanders.
Oh yeah, he was up late last night. Oh, well, Gino, hang in there, man. Keep trying. See, he got a Mac computer. I use HP. I don't know about that Mac.
Yeah, I got one of those Lenovo's for some reason. It was cheap and it works for purposes like this.
Okay, that's not bad. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the Rams and the Saints are now tied at 20.
Get out, really?
Yeah, 3:37 to go.
That's got to be one crazy game. Oh man.
Hopefully like I said, hopefully whoever wins the Super Bowl.
Yeah, as long as it's not the Pats, anybody but
yeah, I agree 100%.
I don't care. Gino says heck of a game.
Yeah.
So what type of shows are going on tonight, man?
I gotta watch Discovery Bay and figure it out.
Hey, what time did he say he was on?
I think in about 10 minutes probably.
Comic Core says they had
Chad
Rams and had 4th and goal. What does that mean? Did they score? I think you said they tied. I don't know.
I said I just saw this NFL app has a lot of lag sometimes. So unless they just didn't convert on 4th down and goal.
Yeah, it might as well go to the phone, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, so I sent in. Hold on, I got my list right here. I can tell you what. I just sent the CGC.
Yeah.
I got a lot of Aquaman books. To me, I like the hero before the movie came out anyway. So you know, all his books are blown up anyway. I sent an Aquaman number 6, but that was the year 2016, so it's like a new.
Oh, okay.
And then an Aquaman Rebirth number 1, also the variant cover.
Middleton.
Sent 2 Invaders, the old Invaders, the 70s ones.
Nice.
Issue 2 and 3. I sent in actually 4 Nova books. I actually sold 2 last night. Cool. Nova from the 70s. Yeah, 3, 4, 6, and 7. Because I already got 5. And then I send in Uncanny X-Men. I believe I won this book on an auction from somebody, issue 139. And I send in X-Men 213, 221, and 248. And I believe I won most of these books were on auction. So those were the model ones I sent in. And for value, I sent in Fantastic Four 119. Heroes for Hire, number 1. Marvel Team Ups, number 1. Marvel 2-in-1, number 1. And Tales of Suspense 83.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Some cool books there.
Yeah, the old books there, the value ones, those are all mine that I had for years. And, you know, they're not in the greatest shape, but
yeah,
to me, I don't care.
Yeah, I was to say, sometimes it's just nice to have them in that nice preserved CGC slab.
If I get them back, like even like at a 7, anything like a 7, man, that's like blown away out of proportion. But anything with a 5, I'll be happy with.
Yeah, pretty much on those older books, like especially Silver's 7 is a pretty good grade.
Comic Core 3-point didn't go for it. All right, guys. Thanks for the invite. Gonna go eat. I'll be back. not giving up. All right, Gino, you know, you're hanging it, but you was that close, but you get close. you know, it took me a month just to get this far, but you know, we're gonna keep hope alive.
Yeah, as I say, don't feel too bad. If you've watched my live streams from like video one, you will see the most amount of live botches you'll ever see in your life. It's pretty entertaining. My favorite one is one time I was trying. There's a screen share feature on this, and you can share your screen. So I was like, oh, I'll use that to, you know, show some books on a website. I think it was just like, these are the books from my birth month and year, basically. So I showed them, and I'm like, this is what I would have to get this done. It was just kind of a tag video. I had actually some pretty good live viewership going, and I went to stop the screen share, but then for some reason in my head, because usually the only thing I click on here is the hang up button, I just hung up on my own live stream. So it just was like done.
Yeah, all my botches that I did, you know, all my videos that says, oh, Google Hangout first attempt.
Yeah.
I just took them off. You know,
yeah.
That's to watch, you know, because all they do is just see me and just standing there. I'm like, you see me or whatever, I don't see you. I don't know, you know.
Then there was the time I broke the internet allegedly. That was a fun one.
Oh, did you?
Just YouTube just crashed in the middle of my live stream, and I got messages on Facebook from like people like Jason Smith. He goes like, "What did you do?" Like, I guess like there was like Pope Grimy though watched the whole show, and I don't know how. Oh. So it was that one was weird, but yeah, I've had some fun times with Google Hangouts and YouTube streaming.
Mine was, I was actually doing a live auction, or beginning to do a live auction. I think it was my first live auction, and the power went out. Oh, but not, you know, it wasn't really power, just my room.
Oh, geez.
Opened up, and I was like, oh, are you kidding me? You know, because I had issues with my camera. I couldn't get it going. So then when I got bypassed all those other problems, and I finally got on live, I'm like, all right, I'm on live, and then also on the power, and I'm like, are you like, what else can go wrong? On my first time trying to do a live auction, I'm like, you know, but you know, thank goodness, you know, it was working out.
But no, I think you'll be able to have some nice group auctions. Just make sure when whoever's showing books, just click on them, and then that way it'll look a lot nicer and present better. But once you're ready for OBS, that's when you hit up the legend, and then he'll show you how to get the timer up and everything.
Oh yeah, nah, I'm gonna reach that far.
Yeah,
I even had like an intro on my video, and I do have an intro. It's actually one of my videos that I have there, and if you click on it, you just see my intro coming on, and that's all you're gonna see, because that, you know, that was the intro that I'm trying to put when I do, you know, a show or whatever, and I can't figure that out, so I just gave up on that. I was like, I'll just leave it there and let people click on it so they can see what at least what it would look like.
Yeah.
So, OBS took me a bit, but when it works, it's great. To me, Big Will's in the house. I have arrived. Actually, I've been here, but driving. Oh, be careful driving there, Big Will. You know, driving and being on the phone is a no.
Yeah. No. I got some room reconstruction to do, so I'm going to go ahead and bow out of here.
All right.
But thanks for having me. Hopefully, I think you get this all figured out and have a great presentation for your next live auction. When you have people on, it'll be great. But until then, I'll see you later. And tell Lenny I said bye as well. So.
Oh, well, I'm going to give you a roll before you leave. There it is.
There it is. I love it. All right. See you later, man.
Have a good one. See you later. Thanks.